Grandpa Klingman Childers was a man who never said nothing much. I remember him, yeah. He was a tall, slim, stern, every word meant what he said. Didn't mean no joke. My grandmother on that side of my father was a little slim, kind of invalid little woman. She wasn't very stout, but she was sweet. She was a good one. And they had several children. Emily, yeah, Klingman's wife, Emily. It was Lige, Tom, Perry, Cindy, Ellie, Mattie. I reckon that's all. And I don't know where we originated. I think we're part Irishman. I think he come from, his ancestors come from Ireland. This grandmother on my mother's side was a Reese before she married anybody.
She married a Franklin, right?
She was a great woman of her time, buddy. I saw her, I was with her. I went there to see her many times. I'd rather go there than anywhere in the world. And, well, she was a Reese. Homer Reese up here that got burned up a while back was some pretty close akin to her. Or I went there to have a dance one night, and he told me all about it. How much akin and who he was, and all about it. Oh, she was about 6 feet tall nearly. Yeah, the same size as my mother almost. Jane Reese, yeah. Now, she married Jack Lambert, personally.
That was Ian.
First I know about this. He was hung, innocent. He never done a crime. Later years, after he was hung, that's giving you a little idea of our United States judgment. They didn't get the truth. They just hung him because he was in the crowd. It was him. Whiskey and women.
Yeah.
The man got killed, and well, they was out that night. That's all I know about it. I don't know where he come from or where he was at. He was out in that. He was that kind. He run with them. He was there, and this man got killed, and they accused him of it. But later, 8 years after he was killed, I think it was, I remember, the man come in and surrendered and said he was the man that killed the man. And Jack Lambert did not kill him. Yeah, they had trials and everything. But that's our people.
Yeah.
Today they do the same thing to you if you don't watch. If you get in court.
Yeah.
They don't get the fact. They just have a little prejudice, a certain fellow, because he was maybe a drunkard or something in there, and they say that's a little bit. That's bad. That ain't no good. Well, I just remember the truth about this Jack Lambert. Well, this Franklin feller, the next one she married, I don't know nothing about him. That's my mother's father, Franklin was.
Yeah.
Jane Reese? Oh, she was a Gore. Yeah, I went there many times when I was small. Yeah, a nice woman. First I could see, I never remember anything wrong about her at all. On Mingus Creek, a little log house, little log hut. The same life that we lived. They was digging holes in the ground where it was too rough to plow bulls. That's all we had them days, bulls.
Yeah.
My mother and Claude Lambert now was from Jack Lambert. My mother was from Franklin. And she married this Sam Edwards, and they had 4 from him. Franklin, the fiddler. Yeah, I do know that. He fiddled all his life at made them and sold them and lived that way. Greatest fiddler that ever been, they said. That means he was a skilled mechanic to do that. Yeah, he died. I don't know what life he lived. I don't know about that. But all them fiddlers that go to dances and things are really rambling men. They don't settle much.
Yeah.
And I know that by my own experience. Well, that's Joe Franklin. My brother must have been named from him. My mother named me from a man, a general in the army, somewhere, the head man of the wars back in the old days, Francis Marion.